Okay, boys and toys, pearls and girls, my name is Flirty Destiny, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. On the last episode, we decided to help out Natsuki on her role for the festival, which is basically to bake as much cupcakes as she can. And me, as a baker, know how time consuming it is just to make like a small batch. Just to make a small batch of cupcakes, for her to make like how much she needs to do, it's very time consuming. But you know, there are ways to make it like there are ways to like shorten it, but basically she needs all the help she can get. So it is already Sunday. Natsuki's coming to our house basically. That's literally all I can say. Actually, I don't know. There's like nothing else to it. It's Sunday, she's coming to our house. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. And also, I chose Natsuki because I wanted to see what would happen if I chose a route that was different from the girl that I was trying to impress, basically. So like I wanted to see what happens if I didn't choose Yuri, because I think if I have chosen Yuri, I would have gone down that psychopath route. I don't know what would happen if I didn't choose her, so that's what we're doing right now. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Oh, that's adorable. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Yep, me too. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Is it? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Yeah, they are childhood friends, so that makes sense. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Yep, to be expected. The house is quiet. Oh, this is bad. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's always strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? This is a very plain room, except for the giant stuffed cow, but you know what I mean. But she does have a little calendar, kind of like me. You see that right there? That's my calendar, so it's very similar. Anyways, why does she have like one whole month crossed out? That's suspicious. Should I be... And that, no, actually, no, that's Sayori. That's something I would expect of her. Anyways, why is this crossed out? Suspicious. I see a cat t-shirt, so that's cool. Hi, Keita. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Oh, I'm switching to Yuri's voice. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Wall decorations? I see the animals. That is a very small air conditioner. That is way too tiny. It's suspicious. I don't like it. Anyways. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Yeah, for reals. Suri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica? Yeah, I knew it. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Suri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Wait, let me check something. Okay. I know you too well. I wanted to make sure that you guys can't really hear my mouse clicking, but I think we're okay. It's not as loud as me, so we're good. So... Suri smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Keita. Why can't it just be like this? Wait. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Stupid mistake? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Girl, what you talking about? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Girl, what? Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Keita. Is she gonna confess, or is it like something way worse? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Keita? I guess I have no choice this time. Dude, I keep switching to Yuri's voice. Let's see. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna make me cry. This kind of reminds me, this is kind of like bipolar depression. I remember I was talking to my sister about it. Apparently, like, bipolar depression, it's either you get like a really big high or a really bad low. And that's basically what that is. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Yeah. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. Oh. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Keita. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Oh, girl, no! Oh my god, this is actually getting to me. This is so heavy. It makes me sad.
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Girl, no, please stop doing that.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Keita. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh my god.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into tight. Thank you! Thank you for that! Because if he didn't, I would've.
Keita.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Keita.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this. To me. Please don't do this. Keita.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
What the heck is that banging outside? There's some weird banging going on outside, but I don't know what the heck that is. But it's fine, I guess. Anyways.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Keita. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Oh, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
Aww.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house.
Oh, that's so cute, man.
This is literally like the type of animes that I love watching. Like the really heavy ones. Those are like, I don't know why. Those are like the types of animes I like. Kind of like, you know, Clannad. Clannad was actually a really good one. It was sad, but it was a good one. I think out of the whole, I think it's the same creators or the same producers or something like that. Or the same studio. But I've seen Clannad, I've seen Canon, I've seen Little Busters, and there was one more. I've seen Airbeats, and I think they're all from the same. It's either creators or producers. I can't remember, but I've seen all of those, and I loved all of them. They were pretty good. Anyways, on the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it... Oh, excuse me. She texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Isn't this the exact same house? This is literally the exact same model as Sayori's house. Oh my god, my tea is like super cold right now. It's not bad though, because usually I have like the Keurig tea, which I know, disgraceful, atrocious. But anyways, I had the Keurig tea, and then I finally got like it's the same brand, but I got the tea leaves instead, like the tea bag. I got the tea bag instead, and you can actually taste the difference. That's kind of cool. Basically, it's way better. There's more flavors in it. Oh, look at her, she's so cute! Ah! Sup? God, Natsuki, I wanted to hate you, but you're so cute! Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I feel like that outfit is way too cute for it to be ruined by baking. But then again, all she has to do is throw on an apron and then she'll be fine. Her clothes would be great. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. That was totally Monika's voice. Oh my god, I'm mixing up their voices. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. You mean the thing right behind you? What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Oh god. Where's your hospitality, Keita? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Ha 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 ha. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Oh, she's so cute. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. She's not wrong. It is fun. It's fun to prove people wrong. That's how I am too. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Good job, girl. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything! Oh, this poor girl. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too, but also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types. Oh, why would you say that? Oh my god! Why the heck would you say that? How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Keita. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. This poor guy. This poor guy, but you brought it on yourself, man. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Baking. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Ah, yes, especially when you're using flour. Terrible. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn above every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Yeah, I figured. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Keita, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Oh, I love it. That's actually what I was thinking when she said she was making cupcakes. I was thinking there would be like different batters and either like different batters and different frosting, or maybe not different frosting. It depends. It depends on how you want to approach this. God, I haven't made cupcakes in a while. It sucks that I don't eat sugar as much though, so here's the thing. I love baking. I still freaking love baking. But there was one point like a few months ago where I just stopped eating sugar, or like calmed down on my sugar, so like I can't consume it as much as I used to because it makes me feel sick. So even if I do bake something, I can only have like what, 1 or 2 pieces of it before I just feel terrible. But it's okay. The reason why I bake is for other people to try it, you know, for other people to be happy, you know? Yeah. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart in this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Exactly. Exactly. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Suri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl of icing. Ah, that poor guy. It's okay, put your back into it, man. Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, don't blame him. This is hard. Using a whisk to mix something like that, of course it's gonna be lumpy. Calm down, child. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk with me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. Yup, she's using good techniques right now. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? She's using good techniques. When you're mixing stuff with a whisk, it's good to tilt the bowl sideways so all of that icing just sits in like one little corner. It's like when you beat eggs. It's the same thing. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki grabs my— oh my god, don't tell me she's gonna be like, that's an indirect kiss, don't do that, ugh. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Oh, this is so cute. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. This is gonna be interesting. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got in my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ugh. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh, by the way, am I talking too fast? Because I realize, whenever I get like really into a story, I read faster, and then that means I talk faster. So if I talk too fast, I apologize. But then again, you guys could just literally pause the video and like to catch up. So in advance, I apologize. But you know, yeah, that's about it. Anyways, because I literally just lost my train of thought. Ah! Oh man, her face is so freaking cute, but the whole context of what's happening right now is kind of suspicious? No, it's— what's the word? There's a word. I don't know I can't think of the word right now. But anyways, not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. Oh my god! Oh shit, man. Oh man, It's so hard because I shipped this guy with all 3 of them. Oh no. This is so cute.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Keita? You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls. Unless you really like them. Wait, are they on the floor? Here's what I'm trying to... Because this is what I was thinking of earlier. I can't tell if they're on the floor or not. They probably are. You know that, right? What kind of question is he asking me just like that? Oh my god, this guy. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Huh? Is he okay? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh no. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. Oh shit. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Excuse me. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. I love it. That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the ice cream into these bags. Oh yes! Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that would make it look nice and fluffy. Dude, these are you could tell how experienced she is with baking because she's got the right tools. She knows what they're supposed to look like. She has the creativity. You could tell how much she loves baking. The thing with me, I want to do these stuff. It's just I haven't had the chance to actually get myself to buy these different things. Especially, I have like the little hand mixer. But I really want to buy like the KitchenAid mixers because those are freaking awesome. But they're hella expensive. I really want those. But yeah, that looks so cool. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You could probably use it to write too. Oh, see, I knew it. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Aww, I love it! It would be fun to see people choose the cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. Aw, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Of course you are, child, don't. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Oh. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together! Yeah, they are, aren't they? I'm starting to lose their voices. I think I'm getting tired. Ugh, I wish you could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Suri's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Yeah, that's literally, that's how it is, man. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. What time is it? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. Oh no! Oh no, guys, I just remembered. I was supposed to bake the cookies that I had in my fridge because they're gonna expire soon. I wanted to, shoot. That's probably when, oh man. I wanted to bake cookies for my class because today's actually, the day I'm recording this is actually the last day of classes for the semester. And wanted to bake those cookies because one, they're gonna expire in like what? A week from now? And I also wanted to bring it to the class so I can, get rid of them. Anyways. But aside from that, you could come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or get out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Keita, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh, wow. Natsuki said he gets... Yeah, that's... Girl. I'm just gonna be like back here. That's way too close for comfort. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it. For a while now. Oh. Natsuki suddenly jumped back. Yep. Sayori? Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Hi, Keita. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Keita. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well...
Oh, excuse me. Oh my god.
I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Oh, child, don't say that to me. I'm sorry. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Keita? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? What? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Keita. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh, that's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oh no! Oh no! Don't make me choose this. This is literally, do I ship them together or do I want to put her in the friend zone? Ah. Oh shit. Oh my god, half of me wants to end it here right now, but the other half of me just wants to click something. Oh no. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. Oh shoot. The question is, who do I ship out of all of these people? Oh, this is the problem though. I shipped him with all three. I like him with Natsuki, but I also like him with Sayori. And then I also like him with Yuri. Oh my god. You know what? Hold on, let me save this. Okay, you know what? I freaking came this far. I'm gonna say I love you. Here's what happened. I went Yuri's route, and then I spent time with Natsuki, and now I'm just gonna freaking say I love you to Sayori. Because honestly, they're so cute. Oh no. But I feel like I'm being swayed. I feel like I'm being persuaded way too much. I don't like it. I'm gonna go with I love you. I saved it, so we're gonna be fine. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy.
Keita.
Oh. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Oh my god.
Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Keita.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Well, hey, Keita.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Oh, yes, child. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Dang. It's the day of the festival. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We've had so many emotions going on. We've had that thing with Natsuki, and then now we confess to Sayori. Which, yeah, I guess that's fine. You know, it's fine. It's okay. But I can't wait to see what happens. I have a feeling that I'm intentionally delaying the psychological horror aspect of it. But I think we're gonna be okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any tips, advice, or recommendations for me, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to talk more about this game, also leave in the comments below. So, with that said, this has been Flurry of Destiny, and I'll see you on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye!